Yeah, you know what time it is. It's time for another taste of that Mojo, baby. If you go to App Store on iPhone or Play Store on Android, you can find an application through search called InstaQuote. You can download it for free, but what I recommend that you do is you spend the $2.99 and get the pro version. It's very hard to convince people that you're a pro if you're using all free resources. When you can remove the branding from a tool for $2.99, what InstaQuote gives you the ability to do is create images to share on Instagram using preloaded background images or images that you take just like the one that you see here. I created this today, posted on Instagram, and it's really just as simple as using the tools down here from left to right. Your left button there is your compose button. Your next button is your text set button for fonts, fine tuning, spacing, etc. Then choosing two different colors for your quote, one being the base text color, the other one being the punch color, meaning let's say I wanted to use two different colors, so I could select blue there, and then I could go what today, Rex Harris Live, and change the color like that. That's how simple this app is to use. And then of course you've got a wide variety of settings that you can use to fine tune your image here, and then the opportunity to save it. And you also have some pre-built templates in there like this here. I could switch it over to classic view or tall view, but I've been sticking with this veneer font because I like the veneer font. It always looks good. And then this is just drag and drop and move. You see how that kind of got all off centered? I just go down here to my text tools. I can center that back up, use my thumb to slide this around, and then use the big A and the small a to shrink my quote. Or if I need to change it so it'll fit in the corner, I can double tap that and then, move my text around a little bit if I need to, like so. That's how easy this is to use. And then I click that Q with the arrow in the corner and I can save it to my camera, or I can post it right to Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I can add more backgrounds, or I can use it as a background on my phone if I want to do that. If I click this button here, that's going to give me access to the background packs. This thing's going to try to upsell you a background pack. I bought the background pack for an extra $1 or $2. I forget what it was. It was so not worth it. If you want to buy it, but it's not necessary. It doesn't hurt any of the functionality of the application. I can go right into my camera roll and choose, let's say, an image of my wife here that I want to use and square this up. And then I can come down here, say, my wife is hotter than yours. You could say something funny and say, like, my wife is hotter than your mistress or something. I'm just being funny right now. But that's how easy this app is to use. This is the type of content that you're going to want to create. If you're going to target dog lovers like we talked about in tonight's workshop, this is where you're going to be out taking pictures of your dog and your neighbor's dog and shooting little videos of your dog for Instagram, or going to a dog show, taking some pictures, doing some selfies, putting some text on here and uploading it to Instagram. This is the type of content people respond to. Just to give you an idea, every time I come over here, we have new followers. All the time. Every time I come here, we've got new followers. This Instagram account here, there's another one. 9 new likes and another new follower. We're getting engagement. And you want validation right there? How about stuff like your content rocks? Your audience is going to tell you whether or not you're doing things right or you're not doing things right. You just keep putting great content out there. Put that stuff into practice, guys, and watch what happens. This is the type of stuff that I've been creating. Or here's a funny one from the other day, and you can see that got 104 likes. The look you get when your new follower, the social media expert and millionaire life coach, wants you to take them seriously, and their profile picture is a dog. Results pictures using Bitmoji to add some character to it. That was fun. That did well. Pictures from events that I've been to. The impression you make on people using social media matters, so make a lasting one. Simple quotes like this. There's so much stuff out here that's redundant. Work on creating your own. This is a picture of Jocelyn and her husband at an event for Speaking Empire. Look at the likes. Look at the engagement on there. 17 comments. Great content. Beautiful. Sweet pick. Thanks for sharing. Your audience is going to tell you specifically whether or not you're hitting the mark.